Hey everyone, it's Dr. Judd Johnston from Towne Animal Hospital and Pet Hotel here in Colleyville, Texas. And some of our clients have had a lot of frequently asked questions regarding allergies, and we wanted to take the time to answer some of those questions today. My assistant Aletha will be reading the questions, and I'll do my best to give you a good answer. Aletha?
How will a veterinarian test my dog for allergies?
It's a great question. Two ways. One is we're going to do a good physical exam and look for certain clues on that exam that might determine what type of allergy your dog has. As well as that, there are also some blood tests that you can send out to the lab, or you can do a skin test that determines exactly what your dog is allergic to.
How soon will I get the dog allergy test results?
If we do the blood test that we send to the lab, generally speaking, we get the test results back in about 7 to 10 days. If we're doing a skin allergy test, that will need to be where we send you guys to a dermatologist and they can perform that intradermal skin test.
What are the common treatments for dog allergies?
Common treatments depend upon what the type of allergy it is. If the dog has a flea allergy, we're going to talk about putting us on a medication that when fleas bite your dog, it kills those fleas so they can't transmit that allergy. If it happens to be a food allergy, we're going to talk about putting your pet on a particular type of diet that is limited in protein or even sometimes a novel or new carbohydrate to try and keep those sensitivities down. If your dog happens to have environmental allergies, we can either give a medication they take orally, or there are some injections we can give that help reduce the allergy flare-up. In some cases, we can also put them on something called desensitization, either oral drops or shots, where we make them get used to what they're allergic to so they don't react as much.
How are flea and insect bites on my dog treated?
So for fleas, this is where we talked about that they're going to be put on a medication monthly that's going to, as the flea bites them, it's going to kill the flea.
What medicine is safe for dogs with allergies?
Medications in general, there are going to be a lot of antihistamines that people know. And while many of our human antihistamine drugs are safe for our dogs to take, you definitely want to talk to your veterinarian about what the right dosage is for those.
Can I give my dog Benadryl for allergies?
Benadryl is a safe medication for allergies. Unfortunately, we don't find that it's all that effective for skin allergies that dogs suffer from. Also, a lot of times as you get to a dose that does help with those skin allergies, it oftentimes makes them drowsy or sleepy. And so while it can help in very mild cases, oftentimes it doesn't help in those cases that are more severe.
Are there any holistic options for dog allergies?
This is a great question, and you can go to the internet and you're going to find a lot of different types of therapies and holistic views about how to treat them. One of the number one holistic or at least all natural ways I talk about that's just safe to follow is frequently bathing your dog with a dog approved shampoo. Try not to use something like dish soap because that strips the oils out of their hair, and that's important for good health. But a frequent bath every 1 to 2 weeks will wash things like pollen and dander and mold out of their hair so that it doesn't lead their skin to have irritation.
Is there anything I need to do in my home environment for my dog's allergies?
Namely, just frequent cleaning like you do. If you vacuum to get those things like pollen and mold and dust out of the carpet and out of the area so that it doesn't affect your pet. Also making sure you clean your air conditioning filters every 3 months or changing them out so that it limits the amount of environmental allergens that come to the house. It can be of benefit to your pets and to yourself. Thanks for taking the time to join us for some of these frequently asked questions. If you ever have a question, please don't hesitate to give us a call here at Towne Animal Hospital at 817-498-8888, or you can find us on the internet at www.townevet.com. Thanks.